Caleb just pulled another gem from the sifter. This is part of a mosasaur jaw. That's cool though. That is very cool. Today we are going back to the Cretaceous period, where this entire area you see behind us was completely under the ocean. Dinosaurs were living on land, and in this water we had gigantic sea creatures, the likes of which we will be finding today. Ain't that right, Caleb?
That's what's up.
That's what's up. I'm here with my buddy Matthew. He's a first-time fossil hunter. Got
Cold.
Yeah, it's a little chilly out here, but we'll see what we can find. Yep, so right here we have a fish vertebrae. It's the first find of the trip. So I'm gonna try to dig it out. Oh yeah, it's already coming out. Yeah, it's only a partial part of a fish vertebrae. You can tell it's fish because of that elongatedness to it. Yeah, they usually have this hourglass shape to them. And yeah, not terrible for a first find of the trip. We will see what else we can get. We got us a good fossil. Wait a minute.
20 years old.
Oh my goodness. We find so many of these out here, at least the casings. We don't usually find the whole round. But
that's a very fun. Just keep that right there.
I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Good luck charm. I might make a necklace out of it. We got two teeth right here, two shark's teeth. We got a, looks like a broken one right here. It might have even just be able to come right out. Oh yeah. Yep, broken tooth right there, probably from a Cretalamna shark. And then we got another tooth right over here to the left, which looks much more preserved. Okay, I think that did it. Hey, that's pretty good. That's it looks like a goblin shark tooth, juvenile. Scapanorhynchus, either that or a sand tiger of some sort, but I'm gonna say goblin, because that is by far the most common species that we find out here. Goblin and Cretalamna right off the bat, that's not bad. And then right after we found that Cretalamna and that goblin, I found a really good sized goblin blade sticking out right here. Let's just hope that it has all of the root. I want to get rid of some of the excess. Oh. No, don't drop it. Yep, still pretty caked in matrix, but I can already see right there it's missing a root lobe. But not terrible at all. Yeah, look at that blade right there. Good goblin. Awesome. What you got to say, Caleb?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very
Yes.
nice.
Man, I did not expect to find this out here. Do y'all see him? We got a frog.
Oh, there's another one.
But hold on now. We got a bigger frog.
Another frog.
And another one? My
You see him
lord.
right there? Did you see that one right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's that one. And there's that one. They're hanging out. There's a big one over there.
I don't see him. He's up in that cubby.
Man, I'm looking at you, cuz.
Oh.
Oh. And then right behind this plant right here, look at that. That looks like a pretty nice echinoid in the wall. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get that out. And oh, what is that? There's a tooth next to it. Let's see. Looks like a, oh well, I see serrations. That's a Spolycorax. Tiny little thing. Let's see if we can get this echinoid out. It looks surprisingly well preserved for being in the wall here. Oh, it's wiggling a little bit. Interesting. I'm gonna wash it off in this nasty, dirty, musty water. Ugh. Oh, and there's a bee. I'm setting my stuff down. There's a bee. Little dude. Finding all kinds of wildlife today. Let's see. He's not terrible. He's got a little bit of a hole in the top of his head. But echinoids, these were like sea urchins basically. Now these particular ones, Hardwinias, they didn't have spines like normal sea urchins today. But they were still pretty cool. And they got that star pattern on top that is really diagnostic to them. Not too bad.
You can be gentle with
Caleb
it.
pointing to a tooth.
My record is not. Just be gentle with it, man.
Be gentle with it. I mean, you can be a little bit more hard with it.
Yeah, put your hand up there.
Yeah. He's learning it. He's learning it.
I'm learning.
All right, what do you got?
I don't know.
Okay, good. Oh yeah, that's a Cretalamna. Oh, focus.
Broken.
Yeah, broken a little bit, but that looks like a Cretalamna posterior potentially. Yep, that's a very posterior Cretalamna. Looks like the blade's broken off a little bit. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That would have been at the back of the mouth, right back there.
He found it.
Oh, Caleb found it.
Yeah. He just let me do it.
I don't remember.
I already dropped 2 of his teeth.
I don't remember. I got it.
There's your Cretalamna.
Yay!
So apologies if you can't hear me very well because of this waterfall. But check this out. We're on this spot usually is underwater. There's usually water running all through this area, but it's very, very low today. It's the lowest we've seen it in a while. Me and Matthew were looking on this bank here, and I saw this loose piece of the matrix. I was looking at it. I'm like, yes, interesting. Boom! Look at that goblin tooth on the side there. Right in there. I don't know if I should even take that out. I might just keep this as a piece.
I would keep it.
Yeah. I mean, I might clean it up a little bit, but that is awesome right there. Missing a little bit of the root lobes, but that's cool. I'm wondering if it has that other side cusp. That is an upper lateral goblin shark tooth. That is nice right there. Heck yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Caleb just said some expletives and said big Tychotus. So let's... Expletives, yes. Oh, don't trip. Let's see. Okay. That is indeed a Tychotus. A bit worn.
Right off the top.
Right off the top,
I
yep.
don't see any other bigger teeth on the top there.
So Tychotus was a shell crusher shark, if you're not already aware. You can see on this one, the top is kind of flattened off. That means the tooth was used a good bit. And, yeah, it's just been water worn a good bit. But Matthew, that's a Tychotus. That rough shape. Usually they have more ornamentation on the crown of the tooth.
That a tooth?
That's a tooth.
That's them crushing tooths.
Crushing tooths, yep. Nice. All right, Caleb.
I think that's the first whole Tychotus I found.
Nice.
Cool.
Sweet.
What is that?
That's a blade.
Oh, Matthew found his first blade of the trip.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah! I don't know if the GoPro's not gonna be able to pick that up very well, but he's just holding his hand out towards my face.
A pizza pie.
A pizza pie. Worm.
Slurms McKenzie.
Slurms McKenzie. That's his name. What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup? Oh, I see one. You see that?
Yes, I do.
Check that out. Pretty good goblin right there. Not too bad, missing a little bit of root. I find your lack of teeth disturbing. And I can say that reference now because I just watched the first Star Wars for the very first time.
Loser.
Yesterday. Loser?
Yeah.
You are cringe, sir.
Star Wars ain't that great. Halo.
Oh yeah. Halo is... Okay, hot take. Halo is far superior to Star Wars.
I don't even think that's like a lukewarm take. Everybody knows that's true.
Yep. Let me know in the comments, what do you prefer, Star Wars or Halo? Because I know what side of that I'm on. It's a tooth. That's a pretty cool tooth.
Walk in.
Just pulled this one from the gravel down here. It doesn't look like a lot at first glance. Check that out. That is a tooth from a fish, from a picodont fish. Something probably along the lines of Anemotus. You can see on the bottom there, it has a little bit of a root indent. But they had rows of these in the mouth. In my last video, y'all might have noticed, or y'all might remember, I found a partial jaw section of one of these. So, pretty cool. I like those long teeth like that. That's pretty cool. Anything? No. Let's start. There's a pocket right over there.
Am I good?
Why would you do that?
I don't know. He put stuff in there.
Yeah, but you're supposed to sift it first.
Oh.
The small sifter.
Small stuff.
He just picks up a shovel of dirt and just dumps it in. Oh, there's a little Tychodus. Little shell crusher.
Show is.
Shoal is.
Show no.
Cool.
Yeah, the black sheep.
That's Matthew, that's my new vocal stem. Wow, grape. That's another vocal stem of mine. Alright, let's see.
There may not be too much in this, but eventually we'll find a gem.
Oh?
Check that out. That's petrified wood.
It's not wood.
What? Jaw?
Who scared it?
No, it
That's mosasaur.
No, it ain't.
That's mosasaur.
No, it ain't.
That's mosasaur.
We
Look.
were
Oh my
just
God, it
talking.
is!
We
Yeah.
were
That's the
just
side
talking.
thing.
Yeah.
That's a piece of jaw.
That's the tooth socket right
That's
there.
the replacement tooth.
This
right?
is the
Or is that the one where it sits? The part where it sits?
yeah, no, this is the socket where the replacement tooth would grow up into it and then it would form into the tooth socket here.
Dude, we were
Hell
just
yeah.
talking about how you don't find anything
Yeah, I
downstream.
That's wild right there. Caleb just pulled another gem from the sifter. It may not look like much, but that hole right there on the side and that round thing on the top, that tells me this is part of a mosasaur jaw.
I thought it was petrified wood.
Yeah, he thought it was petrified wood at first. But no, you can tell it's mosasaur because of the way it is. No, so this is the tooth socket on the top. The tooth's worn out, obviously. But that hole on the side, that's the replacement socket where another tooth would grow up into it. That was a gunshot in the background.
Someone got murdered.
Nah.
But that plus the texture of the bone itself, you can tell it's mosasaur. That is awesome. Good stuff, Caleb. That's bigger than the piece that we found last time. He's a little
Yeah, it
worried
is.
about that gunshot.
Well, they don't know we're here. That's the only reason I'm worried about
Yeah.
it.
That's cool though. That is very cool.
I don't want them to shoot up this way.
Yeah, we were literally just talking like, we don't find a whole lot above the waterfall, but the stuff we do find is great. And then he just pulls that.
There's another socket right there.
Yep.
Literally 10 seconds after we said that.
Nice.
As we're going through this sift. That's
What?
insane.
You know what I said to that? Wow, grape.
Wow, grape!
So real quick, let me address the elephant in the room. And no, I'm not talking about Caleb.
Hey.
Wait. Yes, it's been over a month since I've uploaded, and I'm not proud of it. Life gets in the way sometimes. My work schedule, plus me and Caleb, we were out of state for a while. We were down in Florida, and Caleb, you were having a good time out in Florida, weren't you, buddy?
I might have had a time or two.
But hopefully I will be getting back onto a regular schedule of recording and filming videos and posting them for y'all. So yeah, thank you for your patience. And what you got to say?
I hate to interrupt what this is.
What that? Oh, you okay?
Lord have mercy!
He just promptly drops it, whatever he has.
Come back here.
Let me zoom. Flip it over. Pretty sure it's just a concretion, but got a cool pattern on it. Nice.
I'm gonna keep it.
Wow, grape.
His name will be Timmy.
Timmy. We're back on another sift from the same spot we got that Moses jaw from.
What is?
What is that? Oh,
It's like a Tychodus.
that's a Tychodus crown.
Nice. Like several trips in.
Yep. Cool. That's a first for you.
Finally.
What do you got? Oh, there's a goblin.
Putting it in.
Wow.
Spreading it out.
Oh.
I didn't ever seen that star pattern on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Quite that good.
What's the top look like?
Like a bed.
Butt. Darn.
You want this one?
Sure.
Got a little butthole.
Patrick Star.
Caleb, what you found?
I mean, that's a dang terminid from
Terminid.
Hell Divers tooth. You know, baby hive lord. Look at that.
Yep, that's
Hey, buddy.
Helgermite, which is a Dobson fly larvae.
Rocks, he's scared because I done touched him, but there's another one.
There's another one?
There's two more.
My goodness. You stumbled upon the hive.
I don't know what this is. Hold up.
That.
Let me try to crush it because sometimes they're just seeds. Pretty sure that's rock.
Might be.
Check it out.
Uh,
I'm going to try to bite it.
That's a seed.
That's a seed.
Why would you do that? You have brain-eating amoebas now. While Caleb's over there digging around, seeing if he can find something, I was looking in this hole right here, and check that out right about there. Ooh, that's a Tychodus.
That's a fancy one.
Yep. It's a very raised crown on that one, surprisingly. Not too bad. Missing a tiny bit of root. It's kind of worn. Not bad, though. It's got a good bit of ornamentation
I just dropped my
on the top there. Oh. Dropped the phone right into the muddy water.
Shake it off.
I'm no expert, but that's a pretty fat goblin tooth right there. It's wide. Nice. Not bad. Missing a lot of the roots on the goblins that we're finding up here, unfortunately. But yep, and snail's time curve. Snail. Nice. But if no roots on our goblin teeth is the sacrifice we had to make in order to find that mosasaur tooth, I'm in.
That's a good deal.
Tooth or jaw?
Jaw, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I'll make that deal.
Damn good deal. Look at how low the water. Look at that. Like, I'll put up a picture on screen of what this place usually looks like. It's so low. I've never seen it this low before. And I think Caleb's got an ammonite over here. That curve right there, that's part of the shell. It would make a spiral.
You see the outline.
Yep.
It goes back deeper into there.
These ammonites, you can see the outline really well, but they're just made of clay, and as soon as that gets wet, it just crumbles completely, just disintegrates. And so there's not even a point in trying to get this thing out right now.
Oh, here's another one.
Another one? Yep.
Well, I done broke it already.
Oh no.
The rest of it's up in there.
Yeah, they're all out here
You can
though.
see the outline.
All over.
That's a shame.
I've noticed most of Alabama does not preserve original shell material, which is very, very unfortunate. Right now we're kind of just exploring because, well, oh my goodness. Lord, there's a catfish in there too.
I see a couple of them.
That's a lot of fish.
That's a lot of fish.
Come on, give me a hug, guys.
Give me a hug. Where my hug at?
Where my hug at?
Yeah, but we're just exploring because it's so low. Like, there's so many fish. What the heck? All right, so we're walking along, we're talking, whatever, and Caleb goes, "There's a snake under
I
that."
see its tail.
Sure enough, there's a tail right there. Yeah, I think it might be a water snake,
Hold up,
just
you're
based
ready
on
to
the pattern.
skedaddle.
Yeah, let's see it.
Also, I found a top 10 stick of all time.
Oh yeah, you found a great stick. Put her there. Oh. Man, it disappeared. It's probably just in the murk.
I do not like this.
I do not like. Dude, he vanished.
What? He's got to be under that rock.
Yeah, he's definitely under that rock. Yeah, he's not even. Well,
Unless he slipped past you. Yeah,
unless he slipped by me.
Welcome back to Caleb's Feud with Views. Check this out, guys. Look at that junior bacon cheeseburger. We need. Let's get a bite.
What you rate that?
Aerate it. Let it rest. That's a 10.
So we're back at this spot in the middle of the creek. Very low, like I said earlier, so we're able to walk through and just pick stuff off the surface. There's a dang tire and Matthew's here. But Caleb just pulled this. He's like, I don't know what this is. Is it a piece of bone? I saw this texture on the inside and I was like, that's definitely bone. I looked at it some more. It's not heavy. I don't think it's fossilized. It's just stained by the tannins in the water. That's a like a toe or like hand bone of something. That's like the knuckle surface right there. That's where it was connected to another bone. Just something. I have no idea. It's kind of worn, very worn, but.
Helga mate.
Oh. And the helper mite. Don't let him bite you. Here you go. Put your toe back. You know he likes toes.
I like toes.
So, after a good long while of nothing, Caleb has found a broken tooth. Small little goblin. Let's see it.
Let's go. That's not fucking horrible. Woo.
Not terrible.
It's pretty horrible.
Yeah, it's not bad. Let's see. And then over here I found this little guy. That's not a side cusp. That looks like maybe a symphysial. Tiny symphysial of something. Sorry, the camera's not focusing very well. This thing is so small. Cool. How's it looking, Matthew?
Small.
Nice little goblin.
Yep.
Cool. Is that the first one you found?
That's
Or
the first one I found.
there you go.
In the wall.
In the wall. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Caleb's got another one.
Check it out, cuz. Look up on it. Shafwax.
Shafwax. That looks like a nice one. Nice lateral goblin.
Right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, focus. There we go. A little something right there.
Hold your hand out here, Dylan.
Hold my hand out.
Get closer.
Closer.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to transfer it to you. Get even
Transfer.
closer.
Transfer.
I have like all my weight on the
No.
wall. Where'd the blade go?
It should be right up in here, right?
There it is.
There it is. Dang.
Part of the root broke.
You broke it.
I think it was already broke,
Wow.
to be honest with you.
Unfortunate. Still, not bad. Good blade. A lot of the teeth here are really fragile, unfortunately.
And can't wait to go home and eat all these teeth.
Oh, yeah. Alright, made it to this gravel bar right here. And y'all see what I see? Maybe. Potentially. Right on the surface. Little goblin blade. Not bad. Let's see if we can't find any more. Let me set this here. And we're just gonna dig. And we're going to dig some more till we find more teeth. Oh. There's a... Ooh, don't drop it. Tiny little blade right there. For those of you who are longtime viewers of the channel, you might realize that today this spot is not producing quite as much as usual. That's because Alabama is in a huge drought right now. It is very dry, and because of that, there is just hardly any fossils exposed right now. So, and there's a lizard. Hold on. There's a lizard. Little dude. Look at him. He's just chilling too. Huh? Oh, that's a tooth.
Right there.
Right there. Pick it up.
You can't make it up. You can't make this up.
Cannot make that up. Check this one out that Caleb just got. There we go. That's a nice little tooth right there. Tiny little thing. Little baby goblin.
Little blade.
And a little blade. Ooh, there you go. Nice. Alright, was digging a little bit more. And check this out. Ooh.
That's a crisp one.
It's a crispy,
Crisp
squally
$100
corax.
bill.
Crisp $100 bill, I wish. Let me zoom in on that one. Nice. Flip it over, no. There it is, look at that. Awesome. Mind the crusty hands. We've been toiling away digging around out here. The toll is being paid right now.
The last clip you saw was 2.5 hours ago.
Probably not. Caleb, as soon as I turn the camera off, I'm showing him that squally corax, and he just do the face again, and I look down.
Ow.
Look at that big
Bro,
old goblin.
Bro.
Dang, that looked good. just missing a little bit of root tip.
That's a great one.
Nice, dude.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Give me another one in the next 5 seconds. 1, 2,
You can't. Oh,
3.
got it.
There it is. Nice. Okay.
Well,
Okay. And
is
the
that a
next
tooth?
15 seconds.
It's not even a tooth. I don't even know what that is.
What?
It just looks like a tooth.
Dang. You
You start the
disappoint me.
counter.
Oh, that's a tooth.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh. Made a noise.
Ooh, that's that fishy.
Oh,
Look at
yeah,
the
yeah, that
bottom,
is a
look at the
fish
bottom.
tooth. Yep. That's a Pachyrhizotus right there. Missing most of the enamel.
Like I said, that's that fishy, man.
That fishy fish.
It ain't a shark, that's a fishy.
Yeah, look at that. And the thing about these teeth, they look like little mosasaur teeth, but they're not. They are Pachyrhizotus. That's a predatory fish, kind of like a big old tuna sort of deal. Okay, just a second ago, I was talking about how this spot's not producing as much, and then we're start pulling teeth. So Caleb, show me that one you just found.
By the heaps and hollers.
Okay. And I just found nice little anterior cretalamina tooth. That's the earliest ancestor, or earliest known ancestor to the megalodon. Those big triangular cusplets on the sides. That, plus just the general shape of the root, shows that it's cretalamina. That is awesome right there. Another little cretalamina. Not so little. That's a very nice anterior cretalamina right there. Anterior meaning that would have been at the front of the mouth.
Why isn't it called the frontier?
Because it's already been conquered.
Yeah.
And then not long after that cretalamina find, Caleb just made this banger of a goblin anterior. And you got a little bug on your finger, bro. Can you get him off?
Whoa.
Let me see it though.
In there.
Let me see it close up. Oh, hold on now. There you go. Nice. Good root, good blade. So check this tooth out right here. Now, some of you may know what this is. Note the very elongated root and just tiny blade compared to the root size. Matthew, what would you say that is?
I forgot the name of it.
You forgot.
It grows in the point of the jaw
Chimpanzee.
where it needs to flex.
Yes. Yes, the flex points in the jaw, the symphyses.
Expand on it for me.
Points in the shark's mouth that help it flex the jaw when biting, called the symphysis. There's multiple of them, and these teeth grow in those points in the symphysis. And yeah, they're usually like this. They're very elongated on the root, and they have they're just a very odd shape. A lot of them can vary, but pretty cool. I think that's goblin, I want to say. It can kind of get hard to tell with the symphysials what it's from, but not bad. So we're sitting here talking and digging through the dirt, and I look down. You'll see that right there. Looks like another really good. Oh no! Another really good squally corax right there. It's not. It's not. No. You stop. Sorry. They were having quite the unruly conversation before I started filming, but I had to show this tooth. So ignore the laughing in the background. That's a nice little squally right there. Nice. Matthew, do you want to see what heartbreak looks like for a fossil hunter?
Yes.
Look.
What the bottom look like? Oh, no root.
Oh, no root. If I can get it freaking focused. But it is in half.
Oh.
It's
Dang,
split down the
split
middle.
down the middle.
Yep. That's painful right there. Shucks. We'll keep moving. On our way back, we're walking to the entrance, and Matthew picks up his water bottle, and there was a freaking little garter snake under it. See the little head poking out? I think that's a garter. It might be something else. I don't know. Little dude, man. And as Matthew said earlier, he's got the snake phobia,
I do.
the snake-itis.
I'm not scared of that one.
Yeah.
Big
Hey,
ones I'm scared of though.
don't hit me in the head, Caleb. Pretty cool. His name is Geronimo Jimbus. Live long. Alright guys, so we have concluded our hunt here, but real quick, I just wanted to show y'all the little mosasaur jaw piece that Caleb found up close.
Here. I'll let you do it.
Okay. Yeah, we just went through an entire ordeal. He lost it somehow, and it was on the ground by one of our trucks. How does that
I
happen?
don't
Caleb?
know. I swear I put it in the front pocket of my thing. Put it up in there before we went to lunch. Got back from lunch. It went in there.
It went in, but check this out. Check that out right there. So like I was saying earlier, that hole in the top, that round piece, that's where a tooth would have filled in, or that's where a tooth would have grown out, rather. That little hole in the side, that is where another tooth would have grown in. And you can see just the texture on it. It's definitely bone. And yeah, it's a little bit bigger than the other mosasaur jaw piece I found here previously. I'll put a picture up on the screen now of what that one looked like. But yeah, dude, that is awesome. Find of the trip for sure. Now don't lose it.
I got a big old Tychodus too.
Big Tychodus, yeah, not bad, not bad.
Hey, he lost it once. Can't happen again.
All right. Yep, Caleb's, he's got the mosasaur piece. It's going in the bag. Okay.
If it gets
You guys
lost,
saw it here.
You all saw it. You all saw it.
Yep, we all saw it right there. So if he loses it again, that's just on him. Right, Caleb?
It's actually all Dylan's fault, no matter what.
True.
It is
Always,
his YouTube channel.
you always blame me.
Remember.
Yep. But yep, I appreciate you
Let me
guys.
tell you something.
What you telling? That's a 10. I appreciate you guys watching. Like I said earlier in the video, it's been a minute since I've uploaded, but hopefully soon I'll be getting back onto a normal upload schedule. And yeah, everybody say bye to Matthew.
Bye.
It was a fun time fossil hunting. How'd you do your first trip? How do you think?
Awful.
Awful. Yep.
Yes. Very
Nice.
awful.
Nice.
I found 3 on my own.
Awesome. Well, better than none.
Yeah.
Better than none. And yeah, hopefully he'll be in some of the future videos as well.
We'll see. I'll bring waders next time.
Yeah, I'll bring waders next time. We can actually get into the water. Yep. Cool. Well, I'll see y'all in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.